We're gonna do this. It's recording.
Okay, all right.
Yo, I'm Desire One.
I'm Desire One.
Yo, I'm the top of the pop.
And this is Captain Ariel with.
Yo, I'm Desire One.
Desire One.
Yo, I'm the top of the pop.
This is Captain Ariel. You be watching.
Captain Ariel, and this is the brutal speech.
Yeah.
I'm Desire One.
Desire One.
Yo, I'm the top of the pop.
This is Captain Ariel, and you're watching Rude Speech.
So if you tired of podcasts where you not getting the truth and they not hitting on the topics that you want, then you better come over to Rude Speech. If you tired of podcasts that's not going to get down to the meats and potatoes, then you need to come to Rude Speech Vidcast. Alright, we got some shit. Y'all made this up. Use that. Right like this.
I'm out Delaware, my niggas
The
is
youngest
heavy
in
there.
charge.
I'm out Delaware, my niggas is heavy there. 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 Talking they looking for me, the pussies they never there.
I'm out Delaware and I met you already. 215, you already gang, we all heavy. Said I couldn't do it and I did it and they ain't let me. PD told me get him, I got him, who gon' check me? City on my back, you can hate it, you gon' respect me. Sit back and watch me work, tell them haters I started flexing. Team getting busy, you missing, we can get reckless. Talking like they do this, get fraud in this they profession. Study the balls, no dialogue, just pay attention. You niggas want respect, you earn it cause I don't give it. Swag up a class with a hood, persona with it. Connected in places, you need permission just to visit. How you number one in your music ain't never mentioned. See you swerving in traffic, you ain't living how you spittin'. You already gangs and gang, you should get with it. Can't get a thing that's official out Delaware, remix good.
I'm out Delaware, my niggas is heavy there. 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 Talking they looking for me, the pussies they never there.
I'm with my little brother Downs, they bout to let Ali Mo go. You already gang, you already know, yo. Champagne, campaign, uniform polo. Last name, cocaine, Poppy call me Coco. Cause he know when niggas stay close to the Tony like Manolo. You know me, you could get it by the OZ for the Lolo. Yeah, I'm heavy here, I'm out Delaware, I'm everywhere. P-A-P-K, M-I-A, they love me there. We fucking there, get a telly there. If they hungry there, let's get money there. Chewing like a gummy bear, never scared. Hey, my heavy hair, I'm out Delaware, you can catch me there, you already, yeah.
I'm out Delaware, my niggas is heavy there. 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 Talking they looking for me, the pussies they never there.
This is where we be at, you already. Some places where that D at, my swagger make you relax. You already gang, I don't think you wanna see that. Men in my city, they agree, I don't see that. Haters, bunch of frauds and perpetrators. Broke now, won't be broker even later. I'm the coach, you niggas just a bunch of players. Real deal, Holyfield hooking. Rap like a vet, but I'm an all-star rookie. Scratch that, I'm nothing like these rap cats with these rap raps. Lying about they trap, this is where we at, scrap. We everywhere, and where you from, we heavy there. You already.
I'm out Delaware, my niggas is heavy there. 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 Talking they looking for me, the pussies they never there.
Fuck it up, bitch. Fuck it up, bitch. Yeah. You alright? You already?
Killer vision, you feel me?
Look, man. Hey. You gotta elevate your game, man.
Sell out lot of Christ. Yeah.
Y'all already know what it is.
That's right.
Y'all already know what it is. Root and Speech Media. Can you play the Root and Speech joint, please?
Yeah.
Can you play the Root and Speech joint, please?
Connor will come.
If you could.
Rude and Speech Vidcast every Friday and Saturday night live on Facebook and YouTube. Tune in. Seen.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Root and Speech Vidcast. And we out here tonight, you know what I'm saying? Captain Ariah is on his way.
That's
of
right.
Course, you know what I'm saying? I'm Tazaya Wan.
Isaiah War.
And we are Root and Speech. And I just want to thank everybody who is tuning in tonight.
Right.
Because y'all could be anywhere in the world, but y'all are here with us right now.
Right.
And, you know, and that is the most important thing.
Right.
Right now, we got the war in Ukraine going on right now.
Kaboom.
You got foolish Negroes going over there to go and fight for the Ukrainians.
Right.
Thinking that they're going to go over there and save the world. But as soon as they get over there, their legs are going to get blowed off.
His legs was blowed off.
His legs are going to get blowed off. That's what's going to happen.
Why are you messing with that baby?
Yeah.
His legs was blowed off.
Because a lot of people, let me tell you something, right? A lot of Americans are going over there to the war in Ukraine because they think because they play what's that word? What's that game everybody play?
What's that?
What's that game everybody play on
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Right.
You play Call of Duty, and I know what you think as an American. You think because you play Call of Duty and you the top dude on Call of Duty,
right?
That you're gonna go over there and you're gonna free the Ukrainians from, the Russians' rule,
right?
And guess what's gonna happen when you pull up in your Uber?
Your
legs are gonna get blowed off.
Blowed off.
That's what's gonna happen. And guess what? You think because you go over there, like I seen a video, right, where the cat was like, yeah, it was a white dude. He was like, yeah, I just feel like, it's just my duty to go over there. Yeah, you think your duty is to go over there and end the war. I know that's what you think. You think your duty is to end the war,
right? And
you're gonna go over there and you're gonna liberate all the people. But guess what's gonna happen? Your arms and your legs are gonna get blown off.
They getting blown off,
right? As soon as and guess what? The stipulations are
right.
If you go over to Ukraine and fight, you have to pay for your own armor.
Right.
Right?
Damn.
You got to pay for your own flight to get there. And, you know what I'm saying? America said, if you go over there, then they are encouraging you not to go. But if you do go, you're on your own.
Right.
So if you go, and what Russia said was that if you go over there and you're caught as a prisoner of war, then you are not going to be treated as an American.
Good night.
You're going to be treated as a mercenary.
Good night.
So a lot of these Americans, McDonald's eating, Chick-fil-A eating, white racist dudes who think that they're going to go over to the Ukraine and they're going to liberate Ukraine from the Russian, tyranny. They're going to get their legs blowed off.
Blowed off.
As soon as you get from the airport, you're going to take a Uber, right?
Right.
You're going to call an Uber, and you're going to, because right now in Ukraine, they're allowing their immigration to be relaxed.
Right.
So if you want to go over there and fight, yeah, you can go over there and fight, and you probably going to get to the airport, and you're going to get in an Uber, and you're going to take an Uber up to the front line, and your legs are going to get blowed off.
Blowed off.
The old school style, blowed, right? Blowed off.
His legs were blowed off.
And that's what's going to happen. Because and then I was watching it, right? I was like, okay, is there any black people that's doing this? And I did find some black people.
Damn.
That is going over to the Ukraine to go fight in the war.
Matter of fact,
I seen a Hispanic.
Damn.
Who said that I just want my children to know what? That you a goddamn dumbass that's going to get his legs blown off. Soon as you pull
You're talking real stupid right now. You fucking goofy.
And you just think that you're going to go save the world.
Right.
Because you're good at Call of Duty.
Damn.
I don't know what's going on with our people is a mental block.
Right.
And you have to understand that this is not your fight. This is like a war that is about white on white crime.
Right. White on white crime.
And it has nothing to do with you.
Right.
So the best thing that you can do is focus on your people and your people getting free of oppression.
Right.
Because for sure, the Ukrainians are fighting against the Russians because they don't want to be oppressed.
Right.
So if we took that same approach, then maybe we could get somewhere. But until we understand that and we stop trying to fight for everybody's cause but ourselves,
right,
then we'll continue to stay in the same mess that we're in here,
right,
in America, right?
That's right.
Who we got in the chat?
Hey, man, we got a bunch of folks in the chat. Shouts out Trooper Nahalia up in the building, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we got Nahalia in the building. What's going on?
Nahalia in the building. We got Prince Natazab in the building.
Prince Natazab, yeah, keep talking about Prince Natazab.
We got Pagaibawa in the building.
Could you give us? Can you let the dogs out for the brother with the hardest name?
Khan. Fall on him. We got who else? We got Kazakawaf in the building.
We got Kazak. You let the dogs out.
That's right. Hey, hold it back. Who else we got? Just Art and Paint, you know what I mean?
Paint, she always in here.
Yeah,
man.
that's right. Always with the art and with the paint. Tazalaya in the building.
Tazalaya, wait a minute. You better let the dogs out for Tazalaya, man.
Hey, back it down. We got Baraka Allah in the building.
Rocky Allah, all right.
Baraka Allah in the building. Who else we got in the building? Parabaf in the building.
BZ, all right, Parabaf.
Barack Wana in the building.
All right, Barack.
Oh, we got Zariah Love in the building.
No, it's Zaria.
Oh, God dog it, I went back.
Zaria Love.
I went back.
You let the dogs out for Zaria Love.
Hey, calm yourself down.
Zaria
Love in the building. Who else we got up in the bill? Darshad Yahawada.
Yeah, can you drop a bomb for Darshad?
That's right. Hold on. Let me get to the bomb so I can blow out the bombs one time. That's right. And we got Shabar in the building. Shabar Zakia in the building.
Shabar, we was in Hebrew Academy. I was like, God damn, you strong. I'm like, dang, you strong as hell, man. Like, we were practicing.
Yeah. This is supposed to be an exhibition.
That brother was like, damn. Bro Martin was like, damn, you strong. Bro Martin was like, damn. He was like, damn, you strong, man.
Tell me.
Yeah, shout out to all y'all brothers and sisters, man. Check this out, man. Y'all at the ninth wonder of the world right now.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And I want to give a shout out to all y'all because y'all could be anywhere in the world.
Right.
But y'all are here with us right now. You understand? And with what's going on in the world, we got to really take a serious look at.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And just like really see where we're at.
Right.
Mentally. You understand what I'm saying? And just to see like our people really going out there to fight in the war in Ukraine is just insanity.
It's crazy, yo. It is crazy, man.
Pure insanity. Like you got brothers from the UK showing up to the Ukrainian embassy so that they can fight. You know what I mean? Koyaswan. So they can fight in the war.
Right.
And guess what? Their legs and arms are going to get blown off. That's what's gonna happen.
Right.
I know you think it's gonna be like Call of Duty because you the band at Call of Duty online.
Yeah.
Right?
I've been waiting for this.
You think you a mercenary because you got all the skins and you got, you got extra, you got a reserve of bullets.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got the cheat code,
right.
whatever it is that you got. You think that you're going to go save Ukraine from the tyranny of Russia.
Right.
As soon as you pull up,
your legs going to get, you're going to get,
and your legs are going to get blowed off. And you're going to come back home,
right?
And you're going to be on the off ramp begging for change,
right? Because you know they don't care about you.
You know how I know? Because I can't get off the ramp without somebody asking me for money. And guess what? They're American veterans,
right?
But you're not even going to be considered a veteran because they told you not to go,
right?
But because of just because you feel that you can save the world on your own, you're going to find out the truth and the reality of what war really is.
Damn, you're going to have uneven nubs because you ain't going to have good.
You're going to understand. You're going to really feel how much McDonald's you eat. You know what I'm saying? You're going to understand how much Chick-fil-A you eat.
Good night.
Because you ain't nothing but a fat goddamn gamer.
Right.
The thing you're going to go over there and you're going to...
Let me get another Twinkie. Ma! You want me down in the basement? Ma!
you a fat gamer. And you going over there to try to fight in the war in Ukraine.
Right.
And they really are about war because that is a war-torn country. That has always been about war.
Right.
And you're going to go over there and get a rude awakening.
Damn right, man.
And look, black people, Hispanics, Native Indians, look.
Stay your ass home.
Yes. and fight the war that you have going on here.
Right.
The problem is we let the oppressor define what war is.
Right.
So we don't know what war really is. You know what I'm saying? Like war has many aspects. Not just the aspect of, bombs. It's an aspect of a spiritual part too. And the spiritual part is the part that you can separate from.
Right.
Your spirit from. That's the part where we separate our spirit from America, and that's the war too.
Right.
When they had the bus boycott in the 60s.
Right.
That was
spiritual. Yeah. Yeah,
that was spiritual. You had black people walking to work, even though they literally walking their shoes off their feet.
Yeah, miles and miles.
Like, we are not getting on this bus.
Right.
To the point where the oppressor was like, you know what, you can sit in the front. You know what I'm saying? But that's a spiritual battle. And if we fight that spiritual battle, we'll get to the place that we've been desiring to get to for so long.
Right.
And we realize and we wonder why we can't get to that point is because we're not trying to fight that spiritual battle.
Right.
We're trying to fight a carnal battle.
Right.
And when you go over to the Ukraine and you try to fight the carnal battle, Slakia, you will realize that this battle that you're trying to fight is a real battle.
And if I may, sir, you gotta understand, man, there's two sides to this battle. Either you on Russia's side or you on the side that's against.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing it is, we supposed to be sitting back and watching this, eating popcorn, letting them do the white on white crime thing. You know what I mean? Because they sit back and watch us, right, sir?
Mm-hmm.
They sit back and watch black on black crime. You don't see no white folks jumping on the Crips and on the Bloods to get in and fight against one. You know what I mean? No, they sitting there watching the news and watching with popcorn. Like, look at these niggas.
Right.
But we can't do that. We can't look at Ukraine and Russia and the NATOs and all the stuff that they doing. We can't sit back and like, Dad, look at these motherfuckers. Yeah. Man, they gonna kill each other, man. You know what I mean? That's how we should be looking. But no, you want to join in. You want to be all together with them as if Most High is with them.
And you're right, because it's like, if I could add,
sir.
If I could add, it's like we feel compelled in our spirit,
right,
to fight for something that has nothing to do with us,
right?
But because you want to be so accepted, you just go ahead and just put your life on the line.
That's what it is.
Put your family on the line.
That's like, what it is.
You get killed or your legs blowed off.
Blowed off.
What the hell your kids gonna do? You You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be like my daddy.
And this Mexican dude was literally on there like, they're like, well, what you gonna do if something happened to you? He like, well, I just want my kids to know that I fought for the country. How you gonna fight for somebody else's freedom when the Mexicans ain't even got freedom yet?
Good night.
Mexicans ain't even got freedom.
Shit like that.
Shit. Over there and fight for the Ukrainians' freedom. Right. And guess what's gonna happen after they get it? You gonna get tossed to the side, my brother.
Damn.
Like every other foolish Negro that came before you.
Right.
When I say Negro, I'm talking about Hispanics too.
They're gonna be how Chris Tucker was when he came back from the war and dead presidents.
Right, exactly.
Like, goddamn it, this nigga ain't do nothing for me.
Right. You're gonna, because a lot of brothers that went over there in the war got disillusioned.
Right.
By the war. You know, because they actually really saw it for what it was.
Right.
And you realize that when you think that you're over there fighting for the greater good, but what you're over there fighting for is rich politicians. You know, you're fighting for the aristocracy. You're fighting for things that have nothing to do with you.
Nothing.
And then you realize after you lost 2 legs,
good night,
and you're sitting in a goddamn wheelchair on the Martin Luther King off ramp.
Damn.
Asking people for money at the red light
for change.
That, you know, America was never there for you.
You got some change, brother. I just try to get something to eat.
America's telling you not to go.
Right.
But you still got to go because you just feel compelled to just do something, you know, patriotic for the race.
Right.
And really at the end of the day, it's idiotic, it's stupid, it's dumb. Nobody is behind you on it. So when you sitting in the gulag, right? You know what I'm talking about? The gulag. The gulag is the prison over there in Russia.
Right.
When you sitting in the gulag and you getting bread and water and you wishing that America gonna come and save you, they gonna tell you, we ain't tell you to go in the first place.
Right.
Because they gonna get you in the gulag. Trust that. And then you'll realize at the end of the day that you are the dumbest nigga in the world, because you're gonna be the only Hispanic over there in the gulag, and you're gonna be the only nigga over there in the gulag. And guess what? You're gonna get bread and water, looking like a dumbass,
big doofy,
because you went over there to go try to fight for somebody else's freedom when you ain't even got none of your damn self.
Right. So like I said, if I made Barack Obama said my dad left the States and went to Canada to avoid the Vietnam War. Because at that time they was doing drafts, man.
Yeah, her dad was smart.
Yeah, damn
you know
right.
What I'm saying? Like if you could not go, of course, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if it's a world war, they might try to send me my draft papers, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or whatever it is, but I ain't gonna go fight for this war, man. I'd rather sit in prison.
Damn right. I will pull that, you know what I mean? No, this is against my religion. I will pull that religion thing on them real quick.
I'll be in prison like, look, man, you got some socks?
Yeah.
I'll be on the gate. Like, you got some socks?
I'll be having Benny Hannas on the steps.
Yeah, exactly. I ain't fighting a white man.
Hey, damn right.
I'd rather go to prison for 5 years.
Goddamn right.
Fight the war.
Damn
for
right.
the oppressor.
Come for me if you want to. Understand? I'm going.
I'll be lit again.
Damn right.
I'll be lit. 5 years later, that's all it takes. About 5 years, you give me 5 years, I'll be out in what, 3.5. And I'll be lit again.
Right.
I'll be just have a 1.5 years of probation or parole or whatever.
Right.
But at the same time, I ain't fighting for the oppressor.
Hell no.
No way, no how. I'd rather this place fall. I'd rather die and this place fall than me fight for this place to keep it alive.
Oh,
to keep myself in slavery and my people in slavery.
Yo, you know what? That's pretty heavy what she's saying here. She said a lot of my dad's friends that were Benjamites got offered citizenships but didn't even make it back. Like, you gotta understand, when you going on the front line. You know what I'm saying? They putting us on the front line because we expendable. They don't care about you. Yeah, and that's how we always was in their wars. You know what I mean? And you know what? They glorify, like I remember it was a movie called Glory. They want to glorify us being on the front lines and dying for them. They're like Red Tails. You know what I mean? They want to glorify us protecting the bombers and stuff. And even, you know what's funny about Red Tails? The funny thing was that they daggone pilots was like, fuck that. and they would leave them hanging dry. And so many bombers was dying because they was all about glory and getting a name for themselves. So they would leave them and go fighting, you know what I mean? So they could have a name for themselves, leave the bombers out to dry and kill themselves. But not us. We made sure to protect them folks. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they want to glorify is us putting ourselves at risk, you know what I'm saying, for them. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Glory, the whole movie Glory about the 54th Regiment was about us getting on the front lines and dying. That my man, I never forget it. The best scene in the movie. I mean, Denzel was the boy in that joint, and he was the first one. He's like, "Sarge!" Bang, and that was his scene. He got killed. You know what I mean? And another black boy picked up the flag. They got blew up. They got blowed off.
Yeah, that's right.
They got their legs blowed off.
Yeah, that is a very, very real reality.
Kind of what kind.
You know what I mean? You might think that you're gonna go in there and you're gonna be, you're gonna be Rambo.
Right. You're gonna be Bo Ram.
And you're gonna take down the adversary. But the reality of it is your legs are gonna get blowed off. And you ain't gonna have no legs.
No legs.
You're gonna be out there without no legs talking stupid. And they call that delirious. Like,
right.
Delirious. You're gonna be like, I'm gonna take my girls to the shopping mart. I'll take them to the shopping center. You know what I mean? Because you know what I mean, they gotta go get some groceries.
Right.
You know, that's what you're gonna be.
That's how you're gonna be. You're gonna have the gloves with the fingers cut out.
Across the street. Because you're delirious.
Oh man.
What we got in the chat, man?
Go with kind. No, they still make comments. Cassius Clay on their ass. Oh yeah, kind. Yeah, I mean, look, I listen. Ain't no Viet Cong ever called me nigga.
Right. Yeah.
That's how I'm gonna be.
Yeah.
Kind.
We got an audience today, man. We got Kwaya Swan. Can you drop a bomb?
That's right. Kwaya Swan in the building.
We kind of know how we doing with Kwaya Swan in the audience.
Yeah. He over there giving us the feedback. You know what I mean? Most High Christ, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Yeah, nah, man. You know, fuck them. Fuck they war. You know what I mean? Everything that's going on with them. We are not in line with what's going on over there. We ain't over here talking about, pray for the Ukrainians. You know what I'm saying? Listen, they got their grandmoms getting ran over by tanks.
Salaki, I didn't mean to cut you off. We got 9 watching. We got 8 likes.
Right. Actually,
let's get one more.
We got 13.
One more.
Come on, man. Get them likes up, man. You know what I mean?
Go,
I know some of y'all.
We just need them. Let's go.
I know one of them likes is just starting paint.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's get them up.
Shouts out to my sis, man.
What y'all playing for, man?
Yeah.
Y'all already know. Look, if you're getting something out of this feed,
right?
Then just hit the like button. To your like folder. What the hell?
That's right, man. We ain't gonna hurt you to hit the button. Look, we done lost somebody. Somebody, they asking for likes. Well, then don't like it, damn it.
Yeah. Shout out to Captain Aria.
That's right.
Shout out to him.
That's right.
Shout out to Captain Aria. Shout out to all the brothers and the sisters that's in the chat room right now.
Right.
And guess what? Y'all the real winners tonight.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, y'all look at the set. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Azar War, he changed the colors up for y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we sitting in something that's totally different than what we had last week.
Yeah, y'all watch, man. We planning something real heavy, sir. You know what I mean? When we come back from hopefully before the Passover, but after the Passover, our room is under construction.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I mean?
So Passover, man, make sure y'all get down there.
Man.
You got to get. At this point, you probably going to drive down.
Yeah, man.
But at the same time, look, just struggle through the ride, get down there, and then maybe you can fly back home.
That's right.
Whatever it is, just make sure you get there because it's going to be lit.
It's going to be lit.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know I'm on the Passover Council, and I mean, I've been sitting in councils ever since November. You know what I'm saying? And we've been doing it. General Ha's been really, really drilling it home, you know what I'm saying, for us to have everything right for everybody and just to make like a good experience for everybody that is going to be attending. And so, we definitely are working hard. Captain Kahan know what I'm saying, Captain Akkad, you know, Captain Mabaquad, Captain Yagarwap, you know, Captain Katazar, you know, and don't let me forget Officer Salakia, Nakamaya, Officer Nakamaya, you know, Officer Tazai, Captain Ashaparium,
right?
You know, all of us that are on this, Captain Tazariak,
there's some heavy, even drops some heavy hits. There's a lot of heavy hitting Captain Ash, all them.
Balamov, Shalimar, you know
that's
what I'm
right.
saying? General Mahaiman. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
we are literally working, you know what I'm saying, sitting and planning this thing so that it is a great experience for everybody that is going to be attending. So you want to just like at least take that in consideration and just be like, look, man, I'm gonna get there whatever way I gotta get there possible.
That's right.
And,
yeah, Dashai Yahweh said, I don't know how I'm gonna get there, but I'm gonna get there. That's right. I don't know how you're gonna do it, but you better do it.
Yeah, you better do it. So look, whatever way you gotta get there. So like, okay, so say like you really do have something, and for the sister Darsha, you know, you really do have something that is going good for you.
Yeah.
Let me say that, right? You got something that's going good for you. What is that thing that's going good for you? The good thing that's going good for you is that you're a driver.
Right.
You can drive.
She said, I'm gonna swim if I have to.
Right. So you can drive. So guess what? If you get with a brother that is driving down, you know what I'm saying, that might have a 15 passenger or something like that, and you can get in on that, you can drive for 4 hours.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I'm driving.
You can add to the other brothers that's driving for 4.
Right.
So if you got 4 drivers with their license, and it's what? How many hours to get there?
14 from Delaware.
14 hours to get there. So let's add 16.
Yeah.
Let's make 16 for the stops and everything, gas and everything, right? So 16 hours to get there. So if you got 4 drivers, everybody only got to drive 4 hours.
That's right.
That's 4, 8, 12, 16.
That's right.
And then to get back, 4, 8, 12, 16.
Right.
So your only obligation would be just to drive for 4 hours.
That'd be wonderful.
And you're there.
That'd
See
be
what I'm
wonderful.
saying? You can drive your 4, go in the back, get in the back, and go to sleep.
Go to sleep. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Bring your pillow.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Bring your pillow.
Right.
Bring your what's that called? Your blanket.
Right.
And then you know you're good to go.
That's
right.
right.
The kids, you bring their binky. You know what I'm saying? And they good to go.
Your binky and the tablet, then it's over. Yeah, I mean, we be there in no time.
They gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Listen to a couple lectures.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Listen to some debates.
Yep.
Whatever. You there.
That's what I'm planning on. Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about. Shit.
Whatever way you gotta go. Because I know once I get in the driver's seat, I'm gonna listen to like some debates. I'm gonna listen to, you know what I'm saying? Some classes or whatever.
Yeah.
And you there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it ain't no sweat.
I'm be listening to the Lost Tribes LP, you know what I'm saying? I'm be that listen the whole ride, I'm gonna be up.
Whatever it is, like make the ride work for you.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying.
That's
It's like whatever you gotta do, like make the ride work for you. So if you gotta drive 16 hours, then make sure that you got some lectures in there as like part of your ride. Make sure that you have like some classes as part of your ride. You know, check out Commander Jim Yohana's show.
Right.
That's like a good 2 hours.
Right.
You know, catch 2 of those shows. That's like a good 4 hours. You know what I'm saying? So that's your whole ride right there. So, like while you're driving.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because while you're driving, you got control of the radio.
Right. I might even do a video on the travel down there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The travel to the Passover. Yeah, you know I mean,
like
road to the Passover.
Right,
Yeah, I mean.
So whatever you got, you know what I mean, just use it to benefit you. You know what I'm saying? Make time serve you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like always keep that in the back of your mind. Like whatever situation you put in, just make that time serve you.
Right.
You know, whatever extra time you got. So when I'm in my slavery, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing whatever I gotta do I always like try to get a lecture in, or I try to get a debate in. I try to get a camp speaking in. I try to get a class in. Whatever it is, it's like whatever time, extra free time I have in my slavery, I try to make it serve me.
Kind of a concern, if I may, just a shameless plug to my brother, you know what I mean? Go ahead and download the Patreon. You know what I mean? Cross the Line Radio. You can download the Patreon for Lost Tribes, so you can have some good videos, some good content, and of course had a good music. You know what I'm saying? So that you can have that. It's some good debates on that Patreon. I know I'm be rocking them all the way down. You know what I'm saying? And you know, of course, we got our debate that we just did. I mean, not debate, lecture that we just did. Watch that, you know what I'm saying? And what was it? The white supremacy.
Yeah. Okay. So just as a sidebar, if I could, we're gonna be doing our lecture again.
That's right. We're gonna do it again.
We're gonna do it again.
Right.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna get a better
quality of
recording
video. Yeah.
Quality of recording for it.
We're
gonna do it again, but we're gonna do it at the school in Smyrna, Delaware.
That's right. That's right.
HAA Delaware has opened up another school.
That's right. Delaware South.
Right, Delaware South.
That's right.
Down there in Smyrna, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna do it there, and we're gonna have like a barbecue.
Yes, sir.
And it's gonna be free.
That's right.
For everybody that didn't get to catch the one that was up in Wilmington at the Artscape, we're gonna do it again.
Right.
And so you can come to the one in Smyrna and you can get it for free.
That's right.
And also we're gonna stream it live.
That's right.
On YouTube, and we're gonna do it for free.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
right.
Everybody can get it, and you know that's just our way of giving back to the brothers and sisters that support us.
That's right. Yeah, because we did get a lot of support, and we appreciate y'all for that. You know what I mean? So it was some important information that was brought out. So we got to do it again. We got to do it one more again.
I appreciate y'all. We got 11 likes. We got 10 people watching. Y'all are the real winners tonight.
That's right. That's right.
Y'all, man. Well,
don't you go running. There was 16 people and 2 people dropped off. Get yourself back up in here.
That's right. Y'all are doing the thing tonight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So let's go to the next story, right? Story, right?
All right.
So
if y'all know about the title, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so I was watching the conscious community, right? I don't really watch Sinetta TV like that, right?
Right.
I used to watch it because, you know, it was like an important part of just to see what was going on.
Right.
And at the same time, you know, because we had so much work with the truth and everything like that, you know, I didn't have time to even watch it or even consider anything else that was going on because we had so much here going on, and you know, we had so much growth in the school that it took all of our attention and it took all of our energy, you know, focused on that. So with this, I actually got the video sent to me. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to actually just show y'all like what's going on now. With the conscious community, you know, I came into truth in 2015, and I know that Captain Cesariak, he been, you know, really battling with the conscious community since 2013, and so it's 2 years. You know, I came in 2 years after they was already getting it on or whatever, and for that time, I've seen a lot of people that have come through the conscious community, and what in the truth, you understand, like the scriptures say, you could tell a tree by the fruit that it bears, right? So when I look at the tree of the ISUPK and I see the fruit that it bears, I see Captain Mashak. I see Captain Tazariak. I see Captain Katazar. I see Captain Mawaquad. You know what I'm saying? I see, you know, Captain Shamawa Allah. I see Captain Ashaparium. I see General Haas. I see General Q. I see General Shamar. I see General Kathumkabar. You know what I'm saying? I see General Mahaiman. I see Commander General Yohana. Like, I see the fruit that the tree bears. You understand what I'm saying? And so I see those things, and I look at the conscious community, and it's like, let me look at the fruit that tree bears, right? So I see the conscious community, and I see young Pharaoh, crazy.
Right.
I see Shaka Almost, crazy as hell.
Crazy as hell.
I see Garfield, crazy as hell.
Goofy ass.
I see Unk, crazy as hell.
Damn nut.
I see, the polite child molestation.
Child molester.
I see Shaka Almost, child molestation.
Child molestation.
I see Nature Boy, child molestation.
Child molesting.
But this nigga now, he reinvented himself, and now this nigga is 3 God.
3 God. Woo-ha!
And so now I look at it and I say, okay, well, what the hell is going on? Remember, just not too long ago, Young Pharaoh was on Tasha K, and Tasha K, he was talking about he was abducted by aliens.
Damn.
And they call us crazy.
Right.
They call us a cult, and we crazy, and we don't know what the hell we talking about, and we follow the white man's book. But at the same time, I look at, okay, you said we follow the white man's book, but how come everything that I'm reading is telling me to separate from the oppressor, but everything that you're reading is telling you to stay with the oppressor?
Right.
Because I see you niggas still celebrating Christmas. I see y'all still celebrating Easter and Thanksgiving and Valentine's Day and St. Patty's Day.
St. Patty's. St. Daggone Patty's. You got to be kidding me.
See y'all doing that, right? Think I don't see?
Yes, I know about
I
you.
can see you. You think I don't, but I see you. And everything that we're reading is telling us to separate from the oppressor.
Right.
But everything you reading
join with
you
them.
to join them.
Right.
So who the hell is reading with the right interpretation? So I want to play this video for y'all, and I want to show y'all the 3 God. This is Nature Boy.
3 God.
This nigga then reinvented himself and came back to the conscious community with something new. All right, we're gonna go ahead and
Kana Makan.
You can mute the mics.
Kana Makan.
So we don't.
Because God is giving to me. And it's like literally y'all are doing the same thing, bro. Y'all follow me everywhere I go. Y'all won't even let me go out the room, bro. Y'all carry me upstairs to go to sleep. Bro, I don't gotta do nothing. I just say right now. I swear to God, right now, anything I want from this house, I get. Like, if I sit in this chair, I'm like, take my shoes off. Rub my feet. Oh. Bro, I'm the only nigga I know that does this, bro. Like, I'm the only nigga that I ever met that has it like this. Like, I'm literally the only nigga I know, bro. Straight up, bro. I just do whatever I want, bro. And I don't got no money, bro. They gave me money, bro. Like, I don't got no money, bro. These niggas gave me money. Niggas gave me 300,000, 30,000, 50,000. These people been taking care of me. These that be sending them money to take care of me, bro. These people got money, bro. That's why I live this life, bro. I could really be flossing. They would let me too, but I'm not gonna have that kind of karma on me, nigga. So all I do is take what I need and I give these people the rest. Now they live with me, yo. They live with me, bro. They go everywhere I go. Right there at the tip of the toe, right there. Yeah, right here in the back of this, right here. Get that part right there, yeah. Like, it's just like if you squeeze it, yeah, there you go. Right there, yeah. Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah. You feel me?
But my mind is different. I don't think like these other niggas, bro. For real, like, you feel me? Like, I'm a whole different kind of nigga.
Yo.
That shit make me angry. That shit corny as hell. Like, wow.
Yo, that nigga
there.
good.
We gotta play some more of that shit.
You know, I definitely want to play some more because he got some other shit in here too, man. Craziness, man. Craziness, man. That ain't even a half of it, man. This bull got a whole intro, man. The way this dude and yeah, damn right. My time says gay as hell, man. Yeah. Hey, yo, he said, get that big toe right there, right there. Yo, you gonna have enough. Yo, cuz. Yo, this dude is crazy, man. He be telling these boys like, yeah, you know what I mean? How much money you gave me? Dude was like, I gave about 30,000. Other boy was like, I gave about 30,000. Another boy was like, I gave about 70,000.
Let's play some more so we can.
Connor McCann.
I'm waiting.
Connor McCann. I definitely got some more joints. I want to get the intro. Let me see if I can get that real quick.
Yeah, okay, you got it. Do your thing.
Hold on, let me get the one joint. Hold on, I know what I want. Let me tell you something. So we seen what the dudes do. What about the women?
They can hear you?
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
My mind is different. I don't think like these other niggas, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm a whole different kind of nigga.
Yo. This is crazy, man. Look. Is this it right here? Here you go. Here go another joint. Here, check out your mans. Check out your mans.
So, are you in the music video or?
Oh yeah, play some of that shit. You don't mic so that they can hear.
Come.
What's that other vibe? That nigga, Tone.
Yo, this shit is crazy, man. This dude is nuts.
All right, you can go back.
Cut him a card, sir. Cut him a card, man. Good night. Good night, man. Yo.
All right, y'all.
Sister said,
Now they look at us like we crazy, right? And we just showing you that the content community is out of their goddamn mind.
Yo, Sanetta was twisted. He was twisted. He was like, what the freak? He actually cut him off. Oh, sorry, let me pause it. He cut him off. I was like, I'm just going to put him in the back,
you want to see Nature Boy or you don't want to see him, man?
He was like, this nigga is wilding.
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, he put him in the back because he was doing too much. Yo, if you watch that, John, man, the bull was doing way too much, man.
That's the college committee, right? Remember the scripture said you could tell the truth. You could tell the tree by the fruit that it bears.
Right.
And like it's clear, like to see that the ISUBK is the truth. And these Negroes who are in the conscious community, figuring out a new way that they can, sham the people.
Right.
Some new way that they could be a charlatan to the people. It's just making it clear that the ISUBK is the truth.
Right. Damn right.
And until until you really understand that, man, you're gonna have these type of people.
Yeah.
Like 3 God. You're gonna have 3 God.
You're gonna have 3 God ass niggas.
That's going to have you in a sex cult.
Right.
That's going to be, where you're gonna smoke weed and you're gonna live under his rules.
Shit like that.
He's not, straight or bisexual. You know what I'm saying? He's both.
He's both, man. It's like
right. He's both. So trust me, he can, get with you as a man or get with you as a woman, whatever it is, because our women are so goddamn destroyed, and our brothers are so destroyed too. So that any charlatan like this can get up and get power and gain power amongst our people, because it's a mental, disorder that we have.
Definitely a mental disorder right here. And like I said, sir, if you don't stand for nothing, you fall for anything. And that's literally what these sisters out here, these sisters in this video, they don't have nothing. They don't have no foundation. All they have is this dude that's feeding them a whole bunch of BS. And I showed this to my rib earlier, sir. And I was like, tell me what you think about this. And she was like, I don't think it's really like that. I don't think his life is really like this. I think that what he's actually doing is he knows that people like calamity. We love seeing a bunch of BS. Because even Sinetta was like, I talk knowledge and spit knowledge all the time. I don't get this many views. But I got this dude up here doing a whole bunch of BS. And everybody is here. You see what I'm saying? He knows this. This, like you said, Bigo. He makes a lot of money. 40. What'd you say? 40K?
They said 44,000.
44,000. This man makes off of Bigo. Just the people watching his day-to-day life.
What's Bigo? So they know.
So Bigo is like it's not like an Instagram, but Bigo is like you can basically it's another platform. It's another social media platform that's not like really out there like that. But people can watch you all day long. You know what I'm saying? And you actually get paid. The more viewership that you get, the more money you make. So as long as he can get somebody to watch him all day, this man can make mad paper. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he's doing. Now, he went on Sinetta and he ain't say a bit of nothing. He ain't come out with no knowledge, no information. Even Sinetta was about fed up because you know why? He comes from the house of consciousness. He is part of that fruit. You see what I'm saying? And the brother even said, hey, man, you created him. And Sinetta tried to deny it. Captain Arya. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Come on.
He
created Nature Boy, aka Third God. He created what's the brother name? He outside.
I'm gonna send the brother out there to open up the door.
Okay, come on, sir. He created the boy. What's the other boy? Young Pharaoh. You know what I mean? He created these brothers, and look at him now. Look where the heck is Shaka Amo? Shaka Amo, like he said, got a child molestation thing going on. You know what I mean? Polite got a child, and then you got this nut right here, and he talking about before he became Third God, he was letting a child touch his penis. You know what I'm saying? But look at him now, and I'm gonna tell you, man. Like, do I believe that all these women is bowing down and serving him? Yeah, to a certain extent. Do I believe these men is bowing down and serving him? Yeah, to a certain extent, but they're doing it for paper because he's getting 44K from a social media website. And he's like, look, all we got to do is do something crazy and outrageous to where everybody is going to, they can't stop watching me. Now, he then went on Shinetta and acted a plum fool, sir. I mean, a plum fool. And guess what? I was watching it cracking up. You know what I'm saying? I was watching it cracking up. Even my rib, she was like, well, you turn it off. You know what I mean? And I was like, you know what? You're right. And I cut it off because we feeding into that type of entertainment and it's foolishness.
That's
you
right.
know what I mean? But
can you drop a bomb for Captain Ariel, please?
Hey, Cap in the building. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I want y'all to know, man, like when y'all look at ISUBK, just realize that we the ones that got sense.
Right.
We the ones that are not crazy.
Right.
And when you realize like that we're the ones that has been saying all this time, you know what I'm saying, that we are the home of the truth, nigga, we are not playing with that.
Con, man.
You understand what I'm saying? And so, you know, when you see like the scriptures say, like you could tell a tree by the fruit that it bears. When you see that fruit of the eyes you became, you see, you know what I'm saying, brothers like, you know what I'm saying, Isaiah Ward, brothers like Captain Ariyah, brothers like Captain, you know what I'm saying, Mashak, brothers like Captain Tawar, you know what I'm saying, all those brothers who, I'm saying, I'm about to wrap it up. Brothers that, you know what I'm saying, is like, you know, those brothers who are really out here doing the work, you know what I'm saying, then realize that, you know, what we've been saying this whole time is not a lie.
Whole time.
It is a very real truth. And so, you know, you definitely have to understand that and recognize it, because what you see out here now is a bunch of idiots, a bunch of idiocracy,
right?
That is taking place right now, and you know, and we see that, you know what I'm saying, like that's going on right now with everything that's going on. So.
Yeah, Sagwa said, "What the hell is that on his face?"
Yeah, that's a 3.
What's that shit on your face?
You know what I'm saying?
That's some bullshit.
You know what I mean? Salaki, you want to say anything about the 3 God?
Is that what was on his face, a 3?
Yeah, it was a 3.
Oh, yeah.
And then he had a triangle in the middle, had a pyramid in the middle.
That's y'all talking about the three guys thing?
Yeah.
I think that shit is it's sad.
It's definitely sad.
It's sad, like really to me, because it's like I met a lot of nuts that say they're God or say that they Jesus and things like that. You meet somebody like that just on any random corner in any major city in America. But not all of them, not all those bums and stuff that's on the street saying they God have followers and people that are more sane, following and believing in what they say. And it's one thing to be crazy, but it's one thing to be crazy and have power and influence. And that brother, he's mentally ill and jammed up, but he got people that's willing to rub his feet. And
he cracked the code. He cracked the code.
You got people that want to rub his feet and do all types of nasty stuff.
He cracked the code. He cracked the code.
He cracked the code.
He right there with Jim Jones and all the rest of them.
Yes, at this point, yeah. He right there with Jim Jones and David Koresh. What's the other? There's a few of them.
Charlie Manson.
Charlie Manson.
Oh, damn.
He up there with them now.
Right.
And that's what's about. And the reason I say it's sad is that because that's what's about to happen next. All this is leading to somebody getting killed.
Somebody's definitely.
It's obviously leading to somebody getting killed. I'm sure it's already a bunch of stories every other week about him beating them bitches up. So he's obviously beating somebody up. He's obviously having sex with everybody. When I say everybody, he having sex with them men too.
Right, damn right.
The men back there that's with the black on, that's rubbing his feet and all types of weird stuff. He's definitely having sex with them without a shadow of a doubt.
Damn
and
right.
all them women, and probably all their kids too.
Damn.
He probably having sex with everybody that's in that house. Damn. No shadow of a doubt.
Damn.
And all that shit is gonna come out. And it's gonna come out that all the abuse, and somebody's gonna die behind it.
Somebody's definitely gonna die.
And that's what's sad about the situation, that those people in that video is wrapped up in this foolishness, trying to find God and find the right way to live, and they run into this nut, and that's what they decide to follow.
Right.
It's just sad. It's just sad knowing where this is obviously going for everybody involved.
Right.
All right. Some Trooper Hall, you said in the Shalom Cat. Just starting pain said that's a stupidity mixed with narcissism. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like he's like he's like charismatic.
Mm-hmm.
But really, what it is, is like charisma mixed with being crazy.
Right.
And that's a crazy. That's a terrible combination because you can get people to follow you, but you're crazy as hell. Like you got the. He can talk well. He can speak well. He got like an aura about himself that people want to follow him.
Right.
And that can be used for good or for bad. But the problem with him is he's a nut. So it's just automatically going to be used to worship him and worship the number 3 and the galactical.
But do you think
presence?
Do you think it's real though? You think he really, or do you think that's all a play just to get people?
Crazy.
I mean, I definitely believe he's crazy. But do you think
he actually believes he's God?
Yeah, I think this brother. I really think that he's just like. I think he's having a conversation.
I was just about to tell you to drink, and you already.
Yeah, you're right.
See,
where your cup at?
We're galactic. we're galactic.
We're galactic. Yo,
nigga, the 3 guys right
here. But no, it's like, sir. I like me and my rib was having a conversation about this earlier. I really believe that this brother just knows that he can get people to buy into him by showing that he believes that, he that crazy. And then of course people be like, you know what, this nigga crazy, I'm gonna watch him.
That's for sure. I watched that video y'all played. I watched like 2 hours of that video.
I definitely did.
I never watched no shit like that before.
Yeah, I definitely did.
I never watched a whole 2 hour anything.
Yeah.
That ain't a movie. I was like 2 hours.
I thought it was freaking hilarious until he started doing that kiss and shit.
For like 2 hours.
Yeah.
It was fascinating.
Yeah.
Well, you sent me the timestamp. You sent me the timestamp.
Hey, Salaya, sir.
That shit was like,
hold
what
up.
in the hell is going on?
You know the funniest shit? Because I
sent it to him today. So he could be on it.
Yo, so I showed my I was watching that joint while she was braiding my hair, right? And I was like, she was like, the lady was like, Sonata Red was like, can you do something that's supernatural? So he was like, yeah, watch this. This nigga said, up. All the chicks was like, he was like, down. They was like, he's like, up. He was like, down. I was like, baby. I was like, that's supernatural. I was like, what's this? I was like, babe, up. She looked at me like I was crazy, sir. Like, I was like, that nigga's a genius.
That nigga's a genius.
He's a genius, man. Yo, that was funny as hell.
He definitely created like the hood nigga cult.
Right. God, cut him a God.
Like if a hood nigga would make a cult,
yo.
Like we're gonna read about this nigga.
Yeah, it'd be about him and some bitches, and he playing music, and that's a nigga from the streets. That's his cult right there.
Man,
right, Colonel McCarn. That's some shit you. It's like, oh man, that's just. It's just.
But I want to interview the niggas that's rubbing his feet.
Right.
The niggas like, I want to. What the fuck?
Yo,
what's up with y'all niggas? You really got to think that nigga God to do that.
They're probably like, he's divine.
You got to think
so
he's
spiritual. Those niggas will say some stupid shit that we don't want to hear. Dumbass niggas.
Yeah, them niggas. They were some real like.
But that just shows you how powerful it is when Salaka, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you saw, sir.
But that just shows you how powerful it is when when you get some nut that just try to exploit the spirituality of our people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like those brothers who's rubbing his feet are sincere brothers who are trying to find the Lord, you know what I'm saying, and find some sort of spirituality, and the sisters too, you know what I'm saying? But it's like they can't find it because you got some nut that's in front of them that's just like kind of like, making them go off because of, because a lot of our sisters get, beguiled by charisma. You know what I'm saying? And we follow people that are charismatic instead of immoral. Instead of moral, Slakia.
If I may, Slakia, Danya Allah hit it right on the head because I saw
Danya in here.
Yeah, he up in there.
Hold on, John, can you let the dogs out for Danya Allah?
Cuddle. Yeah, right. But no, I noticed. Yo, Danya, I saw this too. He said, if you peep, if I could, some of them look like they wasn't trying to break character. Like you can see on their face, like this nigga.
They wasn't trying to laugh.
Yeah, like you could tell.
Laugh at certain points.
Yeah,
okay. The one lady called in and said that he makes 40 grand off of Bigo.
Mm-hmm.
Bigo is a streaming app where you can make money. Like people give you beans and all that kind of stuff,
right?
And that money goes into your account. So he make 40,000. So just imagine if he could say, okay, look, y'all all just hold up the threes. and just just do this and that, and I'll give all y'all $1,000.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now these people are in another country. I don't know what country you might be in.
They in not Guatemala. They in
Guatemala.
They in
somewhere in South America.
Costa Rica.
Right. But how can you stay on vacation?
Right.
If you're on vacation. How can you, like, the biggest thing for anybody, like I was on vacation when we was in Puerto Rico, and I was like, damn, how could I stay down here? Just be here. Like, but the thing that brings you back is money. You know what I mean? That's what brings you back to America. Yeah, it's like, okay, I have to make money there because there's no way I can stay here because I can't support myself. But when you are confronted with a way that you can make money and survive on vacation,
good night.
Who wouldn't take it? So he's like, okay, well, I can make 40,000 US because there's some girl called in and said he make 40,000 on Bigo. Yeah, on Bigo.
Right.
So they're like, okay, he make this money. Now, of course, what he's making off of YouTube, because he goes live for 10 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Who does a live that goddamn long?
Somebody that's getting paid.
Somebody getting paid.
So, he does a live for 8 to 10 hours.
Right.
So they looking at it like, okay, well, shit. Well, I can make money off. I can make money while I'm down here on vacation,
right?
And I can stay here and wake up and see this waterfall.
Like, nigga, you can stay on vacation.
I'll be in a video like this.
Rub my feet.
Right. So then, boom, he get the bread, right? Say here's 1,000 for you, 1,000 for you, 1,000 for you, 1,000 for you, and I can still keep 20 for myself.
Don't get it twisted. Best believe, because the chick was asking, one of the questions that Simon had asked, he was like, "Are these your wives?" And he said something else. He said, "These are my he gave
they're downloading."
Yeah,
he's like,
he's like they 60%.
Yeah, he did. He said.
Yeah, he said, God.
They're downloading.
Yo, this nigga was hilarious, man.
He said, God, the guy. This nigga was hilarious.
Yo, we got the amazing. We got the brother in the crowd. He letting us know the show was good.
You got
this shit. At least one time. It's the most hilarious thing ever, man.
We just watched like the first hour. That shit is like I gotta see this. This on the big screen, man. They gonna make a documentary about this nigga.
This nigga here, man. Jay, did you see his serious face when he was really pleading and really saying, he was like, "You guys, come on."
Yeah,
he was acting the whole time.
Yeah, acting. Yeah,
I'm trying to tell you, man. This dude was.
We can see through it, man, because
the
spirit of the Most High, the spirit of Christ, man. You know what I'm saying, by the teachings that we're taught by Commander General Yohana, and all the rest of the generals who have taught this, and really, really showed us the real way to go. We can see right through this. You know what I'm saying? It's just like so easy to see through it. And this just really shows you that the conscious community is losing.
Right.
They have lost because every nigga that came through there has went crazy.
Never accomplished really anything.
Right.
Never really accomplished anything with a bunch of damn talk.
And if I remember, Salaki, sir, was you there when we did security for the event?
No, I wasn't there.
Well, we did security for an event in Hempstead, New York. Captain Akkad, Captain Tazariak, we all did security, right? It was the Nation of Islam was there, like Brother Ben X, Rizza Islam, what's the cat that got to school here in Delaware? Dr. Umar, Red Pill, Blue Pill, all them cats from the conscious community. We did security there. It was a paid event where we did the ICBK did security for these niggas event, and we were there, and I was at the front because we would do like we would do one detail for a certain amount of time, then get switched to another detail, and my detail was at the back. You know what I'm saying? And I was at the back door, like the back part of the place, and I wouldn't let nobody in if they didn't have a band, right? So I was back there for like 2 hours. They said, okay, well, come up to the front. So I was up at the front where they were taking the money for people who coming into the event. So when I was looking over in the parking lot, I seen like Red Pill, Blue Pill, and all the niggas. They was in the cars hotboxing, smoking weed.
Good night.
And I asked Captain Tazariak, I said, Cap, I said, these niggas smoking weed at a positive event. Yeah. Like this is an event for the community. Like I'm like, okay, if they do smoke weed, why wouldn't you just stop while the event is going on?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're smoking weed, like why wouldn't you just
hide that shit?
Yeah, why wouldn't you just chill while the event is going on? Because it's supposed to be an event of positivity.
Good night.
But these niggas did not even have enough mental fortitude to say, you know what, I can stop for a certain amount of time while this event is going on.
I don't want people to see me.
Right.
Right.
Niggas was in the car smoking weed. They came up to the front smelling like straight gank.
Good nice.
And I was like, Cap, damn, you see this Cap? Cap was like, yeah, that's just the way it is.
What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
I don't think that's like. I don't think they got no shame about it smoking no weed no
more. Right, exactly.
I mean, that's just a part of what they doing. It's getting high and talking shit. But that's really all it really amounts to. It amounts to just drugs, mass drugs, and a bunch of highfalutin words and talk, and that's really all it really is. It's just a bunch of things that sound good to hear,
right?
But don't equate to actual change for anything, anybody.
Them like the ramifications of the Clerger Nation, the Clerger Nation of the how can I say it? The transmortification of the
transmortification.
One fish,
the
two
clarification.
And
the clarification of the ramification as we identify and associate who we may be and who we could become.
Right. Because
we will realize, and we'll go ahead, brother.
Because if I could just add,
yes.
It's the transmortification of the Clergy Nation,
right?
Of the Colludiation.
I didn't consider
the mortification of my
primordial mind.
Yeah, primordial mind.
Yes. yes. That's all that shit is. That's all that shit is.
What you say, the primordial mind? God damn.
That's all that with the big ass words.
Everything y'all said is
a bunch of big ass words. Nobody understand half the word you saying.
Everything you said was spoken to this.
Yo, Cap said the primordial mind.
That's all that shit is.
Oh, man.
You was talking about the school earlier. That's why the ISU became so special.
Right.
Because one of the few places you're going to get clear instructions on what to do.
Right. That's right.
You're going to ask a question about something. You're going to get a clear yes or no about damn near pretty much everything. Yes or no about everything. These niggas got a bunch of weird opinions and philosophy. It doesn't have no clear, like,
nothing.
This way or that way. It's
right.
just a bunch of fucking
fluff.
A bunch of niggas just bouncing ideas off each other's heads.
You like this? Which way should I go? They be like this way.
This way.
Yeah.
You big dummy.
Yeah.
And that type of environment where you ain't got no rules and no clear culture or agreed upon thing. That's why you got a bunch of weird niggas like Three God.
You big dummy.
Yeah, he doing it. He doing it.
He got him.
He doing it, boy.
He definitely got him.
Yeah. He took polygamy to another level. And it's really just like homosexuality between the women.
I think that's all it is. I think it's just a bunch of orgies every day.
Did you see the part when he was saying that like you got to tap?
I think so. I think that's
every day.
Every day. I think it's every day just a hodgepodge of fucking.
But most niggas is like, man, look, I'm gonna go down there.
I'm gonna go down there.
You see the part when he was talking about you got to tap into your feminine side?
Yeah, I heard him. He said some shit like, and he said, and that's how he knows it, but it's really this gay stuff going on.
Yeah,
because he said they asked him something about the LGBT community, homosexuality. He gave a vague answer, but it was obvious what he was trying to say. He was saying,
yeah, it's right here if you want me to.
There's some shit like, what do you think about homosexuals or the LGBT? And he said, black people, one of our main problems is dealing with sexuality, and once we realize that, we'll figure out everything. Yeah. His point is, once we realize that we all can just be gay, everything gonna be great.
Right.
Look at your boy. Look at your boy.
All right.
It was comical, man. It was comical, and I'm gonna tell you, man, that's how you know where the truth lies. You know what I mean? Because when you listen to these dudes and the stuff that they say and how these people, I mean, even if it's fake or if it's real, fact of the matter is, there's people that's buying into what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? And UPK ain't no gimmick, man. You know what I mean? It's straight from the book. You know what I mean? ABC, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? This dude got to do a gimmick to get people to buy into him and give him bread, but he ain't doing nothing with it. He ain't building up nobody's community. He ain't helping nobody get better. What he's doing is he's tearing down the community. And even it was so bad that even Sonetta was looking like he was right. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, you tell Sonetta.
It's crazy.
You tell Sonetta was like genuinely like concerned.
He was concerned. He was like, "Hey, you all right, brother?"
He was like, "Yeah, I'm God."
He was like, "Nigga, you all right?"
He said
that shit was funny, yo. Yeah.
Early on to the show.
Yeah. He's like, "You all right?"
He was dancing. He was like really
concerned. He was really concerned because Sonetta, he believed in every bull crap. Like he believes that the daggone vaccine messes with your mind and controls your mind. Like he believes in all types of crazy stuff.
Besides the point with that shit.
Yeah.
You take the vaccine?
Yeah. He was like,
besides the point.
What did he say? He said, "I am the vaccine." I said, "Oh God,
that shit was kind of." He said, "Damn." I remember that when he said, "I am the vaccine." Like, God damn, nigga. This nigga got an answer for anything. I am the vaccine. Like, God shit.
You got an answer for everything.
Oh shit!
I am the vaccine.
He's like, "Man, could you be serious, man? Stop the buffoonery."
yeah, and that you got to be a weirdo.
Yeah, for real.
So, who else we had in the chat?
Hey, Kareem Smith. He said, "3 God, woo-ha!"
Yeah.
That shit.
It was so much shit that happened.
It was so much shit, man.
Like, he said, some people trying to say, this is kind of like a cult thing.
Right.
What you think about that?
Woo-ha! Woo-ha! Yo, I swear, you watched it the same way. I know you was cracking up when I watched that shit, man. That shit was crazy, man. I was dying laughing.
Trying to say, you might be in a cult or something like that. What you think about that?
He's like, woo-ha! Woo-ha!
What the fuck?
He even lost his voice. He's like, woo-ha! He's out there like, nah, Tashium be on the corner. He was out of his voice. Woo-ha! Like, God damn, man.
That was like, man, yo, watch this shit.
Yo, man, it was funny as hell, man. I'm so glad to be in the UPK, man. Straight up.
If I could, man, you know what I'm saying? I wanna give a shout out to everybody that's in the chat right now.
That's right.
You let the dogs out on everybody.
That's right. Kind of, man.
Let the dogs out on everybody. What y'all talking about? We got Captain Orion in the building. Whoa! Y'all tripping.
That's right. That's right.
That's right, man. Let the dogs out. And look, we got
yeah, there's a lot of barking. And yeah, Kwayashawan in the building, all y'all in the building. Most high.
Kwayashawan was letting us know how the show is going today.
Yeah, for real, man. You a part of it. You gotta be here every Friday. You know what I mean?
And Kwayashawan was like, "Yo, man," like when the show was going like dead, he was like.
He started looking at his watch.
Like, nigga, what time we going to the club? What time is the after party? Y'all say you be getting chicken and fries. Where the chicken and fries at, nigga?
Yeah, shout out to Kwayashawan,
I like hot sauce and ketchup on mine.
Hardcore brother right there.
That's
man,
right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he getting ready for that Passover too.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So for all y'all brothers and sisters, man, that didn't do the smart thing by taking the flight down.
Listen here.
Now you're faced with getting down there over the road.
I'm driving.
The old-fashioned way.
I was driving a long time ago.
Right. So whatever you get, four wheels be 2 hills.
That's right.
Right. So get there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm road tripping it. That's how I make light of it.
Get there. If y'all want to see me, if y'all want to meet me in person, I'll be serving the wine. Right.
That's right.
The water.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's time to level
right?
It was an amazing spot last year. It was an amazing spot last year.
Yeah, I'm at the bar.
I like that. That was a good Tawada.
I'm at the bar. Right? You need some wine, come see me.
No, this is my symbol for the night.
Or come see the brothers that's in the department.
You.
Yeah. Kwayashawan gonna be in the department. Azar War, you know what I'm saying? The brothers, man.
That's right.
Matazapah. You know what I'm saying? Thus, you know, we're gonna be in the department.
That's right.
Survivor car, you know what I'm saying? Knock Taz.
Yeah.
We're gonna be there and making sure everybody has a full cup of wine.
Full cup of wine.
All right.
Shit like that.
Shout out to the generals.
That's right.
Shout out to all the brothers who has been putting in tireless work. Captain Cahunt, them yard, man. Look.
Listen, man.
I'm telling you, like, these brothers have been putting in countless work. Captain Asuparian, you know what I'm saying? Who's been putting in, like, countless work. Captain Tower, how can I forget that? Captain Tower has been putting the work in to make sure that brothers don't even have to drive that night.
Man.
Look, all you got to do is go out to the front of your hotel, get in the goddamn 15-passenger van, and ride and glide.
Listen, I'm an excellent driver if they need drivers.
Guess what? When you good and feeling good and all that after the Passover is over, all you gotta do is just get in the van and ride and glide.
That's right. Kwayaswan gonna be out there with someone on 26 rims.
So look, right. So really, at the end of the day, only thing you really gotta do is just focus on getting to your room.
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
After party in Orlando.
Ain't nobody going to the room.
After party in Orlando at Azar War Crib.
Right. So just, you know what I'm saying, if y'all really want to get on, just get up with Captain Ariel, me, or Azar War.
That's right.
You good for the Passover.
I told you.
Something good gonna happen.
Yeah,
that's right.
So
we don't sleep. We don't sleep.
Like
this
that.
three right here, you're gonna see us at every event.
Yeah, why are you sleeping for? You can sleep.
You can sleep at home. I ain't sleeping.
Don't go down there
I'll sleep after it. I'm supposed to be staying until the next week after. I'll sleep afterwards. I ain't sleeping.
Right. So we in the building, man. Shout out to Commander Junior Hanna. Y'all can watch his show. It's gonna be tomorrow night. Commander Junior Hanna gonna be on there getting it on Monday night.
Right.
Y'all better watch, man. Black Watch.
You better.
Ain't no joke with that. Thursday nights is Cross the Line.
Conor McCunn. And Salakia, if I may, General Yohana, man, I thought I was dreaming on Wednesday. Because he came out on Wednesday night.
Yeah,
he'll surprise you.
Man, that was amazing. I was like, is this really live?
Yeah. Commander Junior Hanna, he works hard.
He definitely does, man. He definitely does. That was amazing.
Like
that was amazing. That was an amazing night because I was tired that night.
And you know what was like I see when I watch that, it's like a brother who really loves.
Yeah, man.
And Commander Junior Hanna, he really loves it. Like
Conor
he
McCunn.
loves to get on there. He loves to let brothers talk.
Yeah.
Voice your opinion.
Yeah.
He loves all that.
It was amazing. It was an amazing night.
That other opinion. You know, he ain't the type of leader that just want to just do all the damn talking.
Right.
You know, when you
your ass stand up like,
yeah. You're right, Cap. Like
all praise to the Most High. Three God. Woo-ha!
Like look at all these other Israelite groups, man. These fake Israelite groups. Like you see, like it's only one nigga that do all the talking.
Right.
Like, Commander Junior Hanna, like nigga, I don't want to do all the talking, nigga.
Right.
I want to hear what you got to say. That's going to inspire me to like.
Damn right.
You know what I mean? Come out with some new shit.
Damn
you know
right. It makes you stay on your toes with your studying.
We all work off each other. That's
Conor
real
McCunn.
brotherhood. Not
Conor McCunn.
I'm gonna say everything and you ain't gonna say nothing because everything I got to say is with
Conor McCunn. Because
that's what's important. You think everything what you say is important. Some other people got some good opinions too.
Right.
Exactly.
And he definitely ain't gonna be that dude that say, oh, they speak through me. Nah.
Yeah.
Man.
Nah,
that ain't us.
Commander Junior Hanna is not like that, nigga. Like I said before, you know a tree by with the fruit that they bear. And look, it's a countless amounts of fruits that I can show you that comes off of that tree.
I was right there with you. I didn't know what day it was. When he came live on Wednesday, I was like, wait, is it Monday? I was like, oh shit, I gotta go to work 2 more days out of the week.
Yeah.
But General, and that, listen, man, when you in this truth, you know what I mean, you love it so much that you want it 24/7. You know what I mean? You want it all the time. I know there's some people out in the world that just like they can get a little bit here. Me, I'm a little, and you know, I know I ain't alone. I know I'm not alone. I would love to have this 24/7 and listen to my brothers, listen to the generals. I love you know what I mean? Listen, I listen to California on the West Coast at 2 a.m. You know what I mean? Like I love it. You know what I'm saying? And it gives me peace. You know, I love rooting speech. You know what I mean? I can imagine being at home watching this shit.
You tripping, man. Don't forget about the Hebrew class that you're doing. The Hebrew class that you're doing on Friday nights.
That's right.
At 7 p.m.
We just started it up today. Most
what did I tell you? You know what I'm saying? What did I tell you? I told you that it's a good look. You know, I like the way that like you really doing it, and you know, because remember, like the Hebrew class is like, you know, it's like boring for a lot of people. You know, a lot of people don't want to watch that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like Friday night. It's like, nigga, I'm trying to get lit. You know, what I'm saying? Turned up a little bit. But the way that you did it was it was a great way to do it. And what you're doing is like in the spirit of the ISUPK, it's like something that's like enjoyable for people to watch. And I remember I told you I watched it all the way coming down here. You know what I'm saying? What I tell you, I said it was a good look, right? As soon as I came in, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we got to do, you know what I mean? Is like get brothers to come down here, get sisters to tune in and all that, because what you doing is like, if you a brother that don't know your Hebrew like that, get on with Isaiah War right now, because this brother started from ABC. You know what I mean? You started from the Abba God. You know what I'm saying? You started from the beginning. And like, if you a brother that like missed the train before, and you might think like, oh, the other groups that the other classes that I'm seeing is a little bit too advanced. The brother is starting off from the beginning. So get on now. You know what I'm saying? So you can follow along. This, but what you do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
ABC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
ABCD. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get on now.
You know
what I'm saying? So you won't be, you know what I'm saying, left out, or it won't be going too fast for you.
Man. We learning together, man. You know what I mean? I was fortunate to be under Mataza Pa when I first came into class. My days that I only had off was Friday, so I was here every Friday, and I learned a lot about the Hebrew. You know,
man, look, I'm gonna have to take your class. Like,
Most ain't crazy. Most ain't crazy.
So with that being said, man, look, y'all better look. Drop a bomb for Captain Ariad, please.
That's right.
You drop a bomb for Kwayaswan, please. And also, man, I just want to drop a bomb for the generals, please.
That's right.
That's pretty much all I got. You know what I'm saying? I want to.
That's about it.
You know,
can we drop a bomb for the chicken we about to eat?
I want to thank, you know what I'm saying, Commander Johanna, of course.
Right.
Thank the captains. I want to thank, you know what I'm saying, Captain Ariad. Yeah. I want to thank the Most High, Christ.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
You said Michael Gabriel?
I want to thank everybody, man, who had a hand in, you know what I mean, us seeing the truth. You know what I'm saying? And be able to see through the fog and see things clearly.
It's through the woo-ha!
That's right. So, with that being said, man, I'm Isaiah War.
It's Captain Ariad.
And we are Rude in Speech, baby. Boom! Go ahead and take us out.
Rude in Speech!
Hold on. You know what we about to do right now, right?
Just get it, man. Whatever you want to do. You gotta start talking like this and that. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy.
We about to head out.
Like, we
check us out next week, Friday, 9 p.m.
In the club.
Right after lunch, the wine Kodash.
Motherfuckers out in the front.
Salam
like,
Christ.
You can skip the line and pay $20. You know what I'm saying? The club getting real crowded. And yo, they can't fit no more. So many fucking girls in here, that them bros is busting out the door. The club getting real crowded. And yo, they can't fit no more. So many fucking girls in here, that them bros is busting out the door. Yeah, I'm getting my drink on. Yeah, I'm getting my drink on. I'm getting lit. Yeah, I'm getting my drink on. Yeah, I'm getting my drink on. Headed out to the club, got on my clothes. I gotta get in the tub, we about to get this shit lit. And you know that's right, we about to get this motherfucker cracking tonight. Oh shit, it's almost 12 o'clock. Gotta find my phone, I gotta pour me a shot. Gotta get my head right before I step in the club. That's right, the drinks be costing too much up in the club. Now I got my head right, now it's time to flow. Hop your ass in this whip, if your ass gon' go. It's gonna be $30 at the door. I'ma get searched and I'm gonna hit the dance floor. You can call me old school. Because a nigga doing old moves. Come on. I'm doing shit that you can't do. That's right. Don't you wish you was me and you wasn't even you? Yo, socks in the air, they fucking everywhere. The girls going round here, yeah. Socks in the air, they fucking everywhere. The girls going wild as fucking Delaware, yeah. The club getting real crowded. And yo, they can't fit no more. So many fucking girls in here, that them bros is busting out the door. Club getting real crowded. That's right. And yo, they can't fit no more. That's right. So many fucking girls in here, keep them moving. That them bros is busting out the door. Yeah, I'm getting my drink on. Yeah, I'm getting my drink on. That's right. Yeah, I'm getting my drink on. Come on. Yeah, I'm getting my drink on. Do it again.
Hey, yo, goddamn it. You see that girl with the big booty at the front? She keep looking over here. She said about to buy some drink, goddamn. We gonna walk in this motherfucker with the boots on, with the braids in, fitted caps, snapbacks, big ass jackets with the goddamn cover on them. We walk in this motherfucker with the shields on, goddamn keys swinging. We walk in this bitch passing out CDs. We about to shut this bitch down. Goddamn it, Desire Wine. Goddamn it, RBI. We rocking this shit. Goddamn it, you already know. It's Delaware. We come in this motherfucker. You better get the fuck out of here. You already know.
Captain the car.
Shit.
Captain Ty Ward. Got this eye. Ha 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 ha.